1976, a year of great celebration across America. It's our bicentennial, and fittingly enough, DCI is in Philadelphia. But there was a lot of concern as we headed for Philadelphia that year. Earlier, there had been an American Legion convention in the city, and Legionnaire's disease hit, a mysterious illness that killed some 29 people. It proved to be a virus, and it proved to be isolated, so our fears going in proved to be unfounded. Politically, we had a new president in '76. Jimmy Carter defeated Gerald Ford. Disco was reigning supreme when it came to popular music. Disco Lady by Johnny Taylor, the #1 selling single of the year. And at the box office, Rocky ruled. A boxing classic, staged and shot, much of it in Philadelphia, really dominated. So here we are, going back to Philadelphia. Thankfully, didn't have to run up the steps like Rocky did.
Like Rocky, but talk about dominating in Philadelphia. 1976 was absolutely the Blue Devils' year. They absolutely established themselves as the sleek, sophisticated jazzers that we know them as today. The opposite of the Santa Clara Vanguard, which is unusual since a lot of their staff actually came from there. They were third in '75, and then they make the big move this year. When we look at these DVDs, I can't help but look at these big North tenor drums. It must have weighed about...
Things were huge.
Must have weighed 50 pounds apiece, but they are really something. This was followed immediately by, talk about disco, the Madison Scouts from 1975 championships. Now they're hitting here in '76. They start with a disco show, almost completely revamp it by the end of the season, open with Stars and Stripes Forever, bring the crowd to its feet. Santa Clara, always in the hunt, right behind, and Phantom Regiment moves into the upper echelon, establishing themselves as kind of a classical contender. My favorite, the Bridgemen. They open with those long yellow coats, redefine fun, fall down on the field. It was pandemonium in the stadium, don't you think?
Well, '76 was also a great year for the Canadian Corps. In fact, we had a little bit of history made. We had the Optimists and we had the Oakland Crusaders,
right,
both in the finals. Only time that we've ever had two finalists from one city. So '76 was a fun year to watch.